Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Almost said Wednesday or Monday. Yeah, it happens. Well, today is August 17th, I believe. Yep, August 17th, and this is my 85th floss tube. And yeah, it's about 9:15 in the morning. What a week. And as you can see, I'm wearing my winter sweater. I'm just cold. And sweatpants, and yeah, it's starting to be kind of cool in the morning and slightly cooler in the evening. It's about between the 60s and 50s in the evening, depending if it rains or whatever. I have my August cup, my little green cup with all my roses on it. And I'm having lemon chamomile tea. It's by Simple Truth. So yeah, what happened this week? Oh my goodness. It's just, these weeks are just, I just feel like they're jumbled. I can't now. I just can't. And so it feels like I haven't done a whole lot. We'll start with the kits that I worked on. I gotta find a home for this. Hang on. Get it out of my way. I worked on a few things, did a few different things on my videos. So one of them, hopefully this isn't too shiny, is I call it the sunset. It could be sunrise, sunset. It looks like sunset. Lighthouse. And I got it from Everyday eCrafts back in May. So we're not making too much progress. We're just right up here in this little corner. And it is a 14 count, I believe. Yeah, it's awfully tiny. But it's so pretty. Yeah, I just love it. Has a nice soft yarn. And the edges are not serged on this. They're just fray checked. Or whatever, because it doesn't, what do you call it? Fray at all. So we worked on that one a little bit. I like to touch a few every week if I can. And when I make a video every day, it kind of forces me in a way to work on a video or work on, certain projects. And the next one I also got from Everyday eCrafts. Make sure it's right side up. This is 11 count, and it is 60 by 85, I believe. And it's this beautiful, I call it purple landscape, because these never had names on them. Whoa, whoa, trying to keep the thing on. But isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? Love the colors. Lots of teals, blues, purples. Yeah. Beautiful. And we're working down here. And see, it's about 60, 65 across. So it's wider than it is up and down. So, yep. And we're right here in the trees, trying to get them done. Hardly wait to get to the pink flowers. You know how it goes. So, yeah. We'll see. So we worked on that a little bit. Come on. And I worked on the live. I don't have a picture of it right here. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can reach it. Yep, maybe I can. Let me show you the picture. Didn't think it was that close, because we need to go through everything. This is the waterfall picture that I got from my friend Ava. Isn't it beautiful? Just stunning. Just stunning. It is, oh dear. Well, I'm not real sure which one of those it is, but I'm going to guess 168 by 72 centimeters, perhaps. It's a big one. It's a big one, but, you know, I loved it. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know. Does it tell me? I don't know if I measured this all the way across, but we got, you can't hardly see it, this white up in here. It's like a cream color, actually, and then there's one more symbol right here. And then the rest of this is cream that comes across, so it'll be beautiful. And that's some of the rocks and trees and stuff up in there. It's gorgeous. Love it. Let me put that down because it's kind of fat and poofy because it has lots of colors. And then yesterday we worked on my koi. It's just one color, as you know, and I don't know the dimensions on it. I can't remember, but it's beautiful. So I got some of the koi's tail, some coming up this way, but I'm also going across, so I just like to go across and like, yeah, about that even all the way across. So over the weekendish, I worked on this part and finished all this. So it's coming along. It's going to be slow going, but I do like working on it because you don't have to think, you just stitch. And some days, that's all I can handle. And let's see, we worked on romantic stories. I call it either spring or summer house. Another shiny picture. Sorry. I'm trying to, well, there we go. It is so beautiful. Just so beautiful. And I think it has 90 some colors in it. I'm not real sure. I don't know that I can. 61. I lied. It's got 61. So we finished pretty much this whole tree right here. There might be I can't see it up close. There's maybe like one more symbol and I'll have that tree done. So I'm working my way down the side. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And it's got some confetti in it, and it's pretty big. It's as big at least as the autumn picture, the autumn house. Yeah. I don't know if it'll say anywhere. Where is my... It is 84 by 59 centimeters. So it's 84 across and 59 up and down. So it's almost 60. So it's a pretty wide thing. Yeah, I love this one too. I love all my pre-stamps. They're so beautiful. If I just stitch and stitch and stitch on them, we'd have it made, right? So I also worked on Mary Jane Fry. This is Mary Jane Fry. It was a free pattern on Fiber Talk. Yeah, not Fiber Talk. Yeah. No, fiber.com, which is part of the website for Fiber Talk. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I'm up here, started in this corner, working my way down to this lovely montage in here. That'll be great. So I'm probably, well, I'll show you a picture, but about to here. And it's like one page. I mean, it's not a one-page pattern by any means. Oh, by the way, it's by Amanda Rowe, the Solitary Stitcher. So, yeah, I just wanted you to see the picture. And I have it's all in a separate bag because, I'm using my choice of Silky Threads. I don't have, and it only calls for 6 colors, so there is, 5 of the 6 colors, I believe, or close to it. I just picked colors that I liked and didn't follow that. Where is it? Where did I put that? Oh, it's in this. I have another project in this bag, that's why I didn't recognize it. And I'll show you what else is in here. But I'm coming down to this part, and then I believe, like right below it, is that great big thing, but it's in the middle. So we're making quite the progress. I finished up this, and then I had to put in some of the flowers and stuff in here. So this is about the edge of the page right here. So yeah, I just worked on what part of it I wanted to work on and got that done. This is on, oh dear, what is this? I think it's Mushroom Lagana. It's 28 count anyway. And I don't have a sticker anywhere to tell me. I'm terrible. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's Mushroom Lagana. It's just a nice, kind of a light tan. Yeah. It's just gorgeous. Love it. So it's coming along. And like I said, I picked my own colors. And these colors are... Oh, I was going to show you what else was in that bag. If I can get a hold of it. This is my Christmas stocking. And it's on that 28 count doubloon casual linen picture this plus maybe, and it's real limpy fabric. So that's all I got done on the stocking is what I'm working on. Like I said, I may just come down, finish this. I guess that letter's done, and then there's like an urn of flowers right here. I may just do that and make it a long and skinny thing, because I'm not really loving this fabric, but and I'm only using a single thread of 325, I believe, DMC. So yeah, Christmas not this week. Nope. Yeah, now I'm in denial that Christmas is coming, see, so it'll be a hot moment. The next one I worked on is by Hands Across the Sea, and it's Louisa Cullimore, a Bristol orphanage sampler. And I started in this corner. So yeah, it's just, whoops, might have if I show the whole thing. So I started in this corner and I'm moving up this way. So, and the pages are like the width of my finger, if you will. So you move to the next page, they're like that. I don't know if this was in a smaller thing, but that's the format for every page. So it's kind of like that. So I got a wild hair, and I picked this up on Sunday maybe. Oh, it's on 28 count wheat from Picture Lagana. Wheat Lagana. And I don't know who I got it from. Might be Zweigart. I can't remember. So I had all this down in here done. And this partially started. So I did this motif, and that. Like Sunday and Monday I worked on it. And this, oh my goodness. You're going along and you think it's all going to be the same, right? Well, I had this one put in, and come to find out, there's like a double here. I don't know why they did that, and a double here. I don't know. It just drove me crazy. So I ripped out parts of it. I started here, went this way, and then there was that double mess. See how it's doubled right here? Yeah, it wasn't like that in the beginning. So I had to rip all this out, and I hadn't started this one. I just barely started it. And I frogged that thing 3 times trying to get it right because it wasn't lining up with the... Yeah, but I figured I'm going to fix it and I'm going to finish it. So I finished that, and then I finished off this. This was on the other page. So like the top part running along here was on another page. So the pages aren't too big. So that's kind of good. They're not overwhelming like a long dog. Yeah. And I know, 15 minutes, and I've showed you everything I worked on. Yeah. But I really love this. Just absolutely love that. Those Bristols. I'm not looking forward to doing the, what do you call it? The lettering, but I think the reason why I like this one so much is that it has all these like short bursts of patterns to do, so it consumes it. So it's like half and half of motifs here and then the lettering up here. So it's not like the big Bristol Hope and Love. So I like it. I like my Bristols. And another one that I'd really kind of like to get is, I think it's Harriet Salt. Because it's just lines, 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 you know, of different kinds of stitching patterns, if you will. Yeah. Love it. I'm really liking the Bristols. And I haven't worked on the monkey one either. It's the Bristol Monkey Sampler from Modern Folk Embroidery. I like that one too, but I'm stuck up in the alphabet. See, that alphabet, it was fine on the very first Bristol, and then I got to Louisa Color. I thought I'll start at the bottom because I'm doing the letters up on the up. Yeah, I don't like letters too much, but I like working on that Bristol because it's on the Hope and Love, because it's on 16 count. And it's not hard to count at all. You know, you make it through a line, and it goes from big to medium, and then it graduates, and then the last row that I'm doing, they're like that big, you know. So, but those big letters, there's more to them than it looks like. Yeah. So, if that is all that I stitched on, I just not feeling it this week. I pick up something, and I, like Mary Jane Fry, I did it for 2, maybe 3 days. Then I worked on Louisa Cullen maybe 2 days. So it's just all in what I want to stitch. And I was so happy. Who was it? Oh, it was Angela, the Ada Lover. And she was using the spinning wheel. There is no way I could use a wheel and spin it and say, okay, I'm going to work on that today. I can't do that. I found that out. No, don't tell me what to stitch, because that ain't happening. No. But that's just the way I am, you know. I got to work on what I'm feeling. I got out tutor B. Got it in my hand. Got it in the hoop. Got the pattern next to it. I was ready to go. No. Nope, this is totally not what I want to stitch on right now. I'm like, I want more linen, but yet linen is not too much different than the even weave. The only difference is the even weave is a consistent, I can't remember the up and down threads, and the threads go across, they're pretty consistent. You know, I mean, that's not been a problem. But that linen, it's like you kind of got to guess, because one will be thick and then the next one will be skinny. Okay, that's 2, sort of, kind of, maybe. You know, it's too freestyle, if you will. So we may never get any more linen. I mean, it's lovely and it's beautiful, but no, I'm kind of talking myself out of it. I'd rather stick with the Jobelan. I like the Joblin. I've never tried Murano. I don't know the difference. And I like what they have Joblin, Murano, and even weave. I wouldn't know the difference between any of them. I think it's all in the makeup of what's in it. You know, like thread and fiber wise. But I like the even weave much better than I'm liking linen. It's just not doing it. I don't know. I really thought I would, and that I just adored it, but no. I think it was adoring it because, you know, it was the thing at the time. So we'll just move right along. And I still like to work on Aida fabric, you know, because it's like, okay, the very easiest thing to do is my pre-stamped, because it's all there for you. Then, you know, I go to Aida. And if I want just a tad bit of a challenge, I'll go to the Joblin. Or the even weave, either or, you know. That's the scale of easy to hard, you know. And after I get stitching on the even weave, it doesn't seem, it's not hard. It's just, you just kind of got to pay attention more, you know. You can't miss a square on Aida, you know, or on your pre-stamped. So, you know, like every once in a while I have to go back on, like, why? Like that pattern I was saying I had to rip out 3 times. Somewhere I missed one line or one thread, and it threw the whole damn thing off, you know, as to why I had 3 X's in one place and only 2 in the other, but it looked like it was symmetrical, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, come to find out, 1 or 2 places I missed a couple lines of thread, and it was probably because I was tired, you know, but I just kept pushing myself, just wanted to finish that motif, you know. So we got it ripped out, started over 3 times, but we got it in there. And thank goodness, see, there's only 4 motifs that you have to do. It's not like the whole thing is like that, you know. So that's kind of, I like the changing from one motif to the next, or line of decorative stitching. But it's not specialty stitches, you know what I mean, as far as the rice stitch or the I don't know, I can't even think of any specialty stitches. The Algerian eyelet or whatever, it's not like that. The whole thing is cross stitch. It's just a different design that you have to cross stitch. Boy, I went around the horse with that, or went around the barn with that horse. Okay, speeding right along at the speed of dirt, right? Oh God, I got to work today 2 to 10:15. And it wasn't as busy yesterday. I left at 5 o'clock, thank God. I had to go to the grocery store and run around, and I never did make it to the post office. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, because I was done on the other part. And yeah. So that's all I did. So I'm hoping, oh, they got I-70 open, so we'll have less traffic, so things should just kind of start to slow down a bit. Where are you going, Fruit Fly? She's at the edge of the couch. She's looking around like, do I want to go past? She's small, so she won't go past the fan if it's running. She won't go past the tripod because, God forbid, her tail or her foot touches any of those things, and she'll be like skittered right up. We have to turn off the fan, get her down the hall, turn the fan back on. It's great. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, I am going to have a giveaway this week. I told you we'd be back to it. Finally, sooner or later. And this one, I don't know who I got it from. Crinkling will be involved. It is a 36 by 46. Let me just get rid of that bag for right now. And it is Hey. It's like a Mediterranean town scene, I would say. It looks like Italy or, someplace on the Mediterranean. What can I say? But it's really pretty and it has gorgeous colors. And it's not too big. It comes with a pattern. And I'm trying to figure out which way it goes. Yep, it's 36 by 46, so it's longer than it is short. And I was looking, hang on. It's 11 count, I had to look and see. But it's not very big, not very wide. It has 28 colors. And these are the beautiful threads. If I could just get them unwound, good gravy. Didn't think that was going to be so difficult. But they're nice and long, as you can see. Get them out. But beautiful, beautiful colors. And there's the others. I'm trying to get them so you don't see the other. But it has some gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Did I say it had 28 colors? And they were long, so they're real easy. You just... I'm trying to find the edge. See where it comes across here? Just pull one of those threads right out, real easy like. Not one, but one strand of 6 out of there, if you want. You can pull one thread, but no. For me, no. I just pull one whole strand and then I work that color. But it comes out slick and easy because, see, they're not folded at the bottom. Those ones folded at the bottom give me more trouble. I know. And I always start them wrong, so I'm going to wrap that up. So, if you are interested in receiving this, oh, it comes with 2 needles. They're right there. Beautiful. I dropped my picture, and it has one of those plastic shiny things. Let's see, what are we going to use? I guess we're just going to use the word town. So if you can use the word town in a sentence, or tell me if you live in a town. Tell me if you live in a town or a city. All right. And I'll be giving that away next week. Just put the word town. Let's just make it simple. Just put the word town if you'd like to stitch on it, because I'm about the easy factor this week. If we could just get through summer, and it not be so dang busy, I might have a brain, for like 6 months I have a brain, and then the 3 in the summer, okay, 9 months, I have a brain, because I can think, and things aren't running so fast. It's just too much some days. I'm just going to lay that over there and not make that crinkle noise again. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.